Hi everyone, I hope it's not too cold where you are, but as we're nearing almost to Christmas, I thought I'd give you a little tour of what it's like to live in Mount Evelyn when Christmas comes. So here we are at the back of the property, one Hyundai. Welcome to the Hulls at 18A. Here is our picture of how when we enter, what our property is looking like, and of course without the water features there, it's all opened up, and we have lovely flowers on the wall, and our roses are continuing to bloom. Up there is where we live. The flowers and the fragrances are out on the frangipani. All very nice. And the garden. Look what happens with the sunshine in Australia. We have an allotment at the back of our garden. I know there's not a lot of gardening space in England. We have over here beans that are growing down there, and some cucumbers on the end. We have tomatoes. Boy, have I got tomatoes. I got tomatoes everywhere. That's all right, because we decided that what we would grow this year is some lettuces down there, some lovely flowers, marigolds down there. They're a companion planting one. That's a potato stuck in there, and a lettuce gone to seed. I've deliberately done that because I want to collect the seeds. Garlic is in this bed, and a zucchini, and more beans in this bed here. Potatoes are over there, and we might show you a revealing of one of those because Mum needs some potatoes. This bed has gone berserk. This is a zucchini, and if you poke your head in here, you can see that we have some big zucchinis. 1, 2 and 3 right there. So I'm going to have to pluck those probably this afternoon. That's a flower from, that flower there is from a potato plant. Look at the size of the tomatoes over here that have sprung up on the other side. This is a cucumber plant, so probably getting it all full in there. So there's a cucumber plant, and as I say, tomatoes on this side. And they're a bit hard to see, but there are little tomatoes all over them. But they're hiding, and I don't mind that, because when it gets really hot, you want to keep them from the direct sunlight. And we have tomatoes over there on the bench. We have it's a loganberry. There's blueberries over here, and a raspberry plant we just missed. And more tomatoes down here, and strawberries along here. My apple tree is growing well, and this is our fruit forest here. We have the apple tree, and then we have lemon and mandarin and lime. Now to the front. So we're going through our arches, as you can see. Lots of roses have bloomed there. Kate has parked her car for the holidays because everything else is gone, and I've parked my car up the front while they're not here. I'll just show you house from the front. And by the way, as I look at my watch, it's a lovely 24 degrees, sunshine and lovely warm wind just whistling in the trees very softly. So we'll come down the side. Once more along the side we have a little bit of tomatoes, and these ones are doing very well. They're starting to form in the pots, as you can see, hanging on the wall. That is the new clothes hoist, which is now just outside the laundry, which we put in, and it's all concreted into the ground, so that'll make it easier than carrying stuff through the house. Also, we have a mixture of vegetables there, including tomatoes and capsicum in those 2 bags, flowers as well, more tomatoes hanging off the wall, and as you can see they're doing quite well. And one there, of course, even though it's in the dark, it's still doing very well. As we finally turn the corner and come through the gate, there's our little tool shed and what have you. We're now just finishing up our tour, and we're back there to the house, and that's what we see as we climb our steps up to our residence. Wait, there is more. We have, of course, 2 residents at the moment. One, of course, is mine, this Rosie, who makes all this noise, and a dog who we've been told by their owners that we should keep them apart in case dog should swallow bird. So I was determined that these 2 should live together in harmony. So I've been training them. Let's watch. Should I feed you too, or what? What are you hungry, boys? Come on, are you hungry? Are you hungry? Have Daddy got a cake? He has. Oh, goodness me. All right, wait a minute. Okay.